Ready? For 12 straight years I had been on this earth when, for no apparent reason, God decided to stick me by allowing me to become a teenager. The first 6 months of being 13 weren't hard to take because they were spent in the 8th grade. When you're sitting atop the world of grammar school, nothing can go wrong. But within days of graduating from St. Bastian Grammar School on Chicago's South Side, my body began disintegrating in a series of slow explosions. Early one summer morning, as I got out of bed, I casually went to scratch my forehead. But instead of finding my forehead, my fingers landed on something that felt like a gravel road. That could mean only one thing. I raced out of the bedroom to my private place of worship, the mirror above the bathroom sink. As I stared into the mirror, I saw at least 20 pudgy red pimples staring back at me. I remembered what my mother had told my older sister about pimples when my older sister had started getting them. They were caused by two things, said my mother: sweets and dirt. My mind jumped back to the night before when I had eaten a Snickers bar for dessert. No, that couldn't have been it. A Snickers bar might give somebody 2 or 3 pimples, but 20? It had to be dirt. My mother was always telling me how cruddy I was. I didn't want to look at them. I turned off the bathroom light. Fortunately, pimples don't glow in the dark. And spent the next hour and a half washing my face. When I turned the bathroom light back on, I discovered that the only thing that looks worse on your forehead than 20 pimples is 20 clean pimples. Clean pimples look shinier and a lot more disgusting. It was time to be terrified. I was quite aware of the fact that pimples were nothing to play around with. If they got bad enough, they'd scar you for life. A perfect label on your face, announcing to anyone who cared to know, this person never washed his face and ate everything he wasn't supposed to when he was a teenager. My mother was a very neat type of person, but one thing she never managed to clean out was the medicine cabinet. Every 3 weeks, she'd take all the jars, boxes, and bottles out of the medicine cabinet, scrub down the inside of the cabinet, and then put all the jars, boxes, and bottles right back in. When I was a kid, I had a couple of cases of constipation, separated by years of bowel stability, that were cured from the same bottle of castor oil. As my hand groped around inside the medicine cabinet, I knew that the jar I wanted was still in there somewhere. When my older sister had developed pimple problems, she had used Nolstein face cream on them. I don't know if the stuff helped or not, but her pimples went away. My sister, of course, did everything else my mother told her to do, like staying away from sweets and keeping her face clean.